Welcome to Getting to a Podcast. I'm Amir, and he's not here.
I'm Brad, and I'm sad.
Oh, I'm Dave, and I like to wave.
Anyways, Hunter talked about his uniform days.
If Brad had to, he'd join the cartel.
And Dave's been to a lot of cookouts. I think we should sing in the intro. I think people really like that in the first 15 seconds.
You're welcome.
I think it's good.
But Amir's
gone.
Amir's
dead.
He's gone to war.
Gone to war. He's in the trenches.
Might as well be dead.
Back in Saskatchewan.
Drafted by the government.
He went home for a bit because summer.
It's summer.
It is summer.
It's summer, and we're students.
Yeah.
And not all students live in the town where they go to school all the time.
For example, barely me.
But
True.
We are both staying here for the summer. Be a lot more of us.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, sorry for you guys.
Yeah, we're doing a nude calendar.
Yeah, I'll be the front of it.
Full frontal.
Full frontal.
Full frontal.
Just
full. Actually, full. What's the backside called?
full backle.
Full backle only.
Backle.
No frontal.
Full buttocks.
You'll see a good arch on that.
You'll see Hunter. It's got some pumpkins.
Some melons on
I would
me.
say out of us four, Hunter does have the best ass.
Which I think it's important to establish that dynamic.
Yeah.
That feels really nice. Thank you.
You have to establish a pecking order.
A badonkadonk order.
What can I say? My mom told me to be the best at everything I did. Had to have the best butt.
It's been a hell of a morning for.
Yeah, I was gonna. Well, I got here 5 minutes early for the shoot, to just be punctual, in respect to the hiatus that we've taken for 2 weeks. And I called Dave. Dave goes, "Yeah, I'll be right there. I'll just give me a minute." So
No. I said, I'm gonna need a minute.
You're gonna need a minute.
I'm gonna need a minute.
He needed an hour and 10 minutes. I
was not okay this
An
morning.
hour and 10 minutes. I was just hanging out with his roommates and shit.
As you can see, I'm wearing pajamas. I slept over here last night because I was playing video games with one of Dave's said roommates till 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I was there till 3.
Yeah.
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 And
Same.
I feel sick. I think
That's
I'm coming
fair.
down with something.
Yeah.
You're coming down with a fucking hangover.
No, I think I was coughing up a storm this morning. I think I'm actually a little sick.
I think you're hungover.
Is that too?
Little summertime sickness. Yeah,
Yeah.
allergies.
I do got bad allergies.
Imagine. I don't have any allergies.
I'm allergic to losing.
I'm allergic
That's
to
why my
tree-
nostrils always clear.
God,
Is that doing
bad.
it?
No, that was
No,
terrible.
didn't get there.
I'm allergic to tree cum.
Really? Like
Pollen.
sap? Oh, pollen. Oh yeah.
Sap is like tree blood. Tree mucus.
What's tree crips?
I think it's,
acorns?
Yeah.
Acorns?
Acorns.
Acorns.
Crons.
No, it was good wordplay.
Cronies.
I think this is some of the best work we've ever done.
Definitely not, but all right. Anyway, let me tell you the
Definitely
story
our
of
best.
me getting my hair cut the other day.
Yeah, your haircut.
So I went to this place I usually go, and I was like, I walked in. It looked really busy. There's a lot of people in the waiting area.
Yeah,
So I was like, oh no,
whole lot of people.
it's crowded. There's one seat left.
Was it more of a magazine waiting room or like a phone waiting room?
Phone waiting room.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
usually are these days.
Yeah. But so I was. Wait. So I walk in. I was like, oh no, there's a lot of people. So I go and I turn around. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go wait in my car. This dude runs out of the shop,
Yeah.
says, "You need a haircut." And I'm like, yeah, I'd love one. Go in.
No, he said you need a haircut.
Yeah,
he was
he's
insulting.
like, he's like, you need. You,
It was a declaration.
he's like,
Yeah.
you want a haircut, right? And I was like, yeah. He's like, come, like now. Immediately puts me in a seat. And as I'm getting my haircut, this little kid, I'd have to say he was probably like 12, is just sitting there singing along to the songs on the radio, like that are being played over. Like probably like 12, 13.
12, 13?
Not a little
like
kid.
a middle schooler?
Like this is like a middle schooler.
Is just sitting there singing in a barbershop.
Yeah, while getting his haircut, because he's singing along with like Meghan Trainor, like, I got my Gucci on, I can wear my Louis Vuitton. I'm sitting there,
real culture.
This kid is just sitting there singing along, and I'm like, dude, you're in the middle of a barbershop.
Dude, you're acting real lame in front of the barbershop guys right now, man.
Dude,
like a woman was cutting his hair. I was like, dude, is he trying to impress her or something? Like, what's going
it's
on?
a barbershop quartet. You know, you just need 3 more guys.
Yeah, he was hoping the guys in the chairs. And honestly, you kind of dropped the
next to
ball.
him.
You should have picked it up, dude.
I was
singing
not
with
gonna
him.
do that.
You got it. You know you can sing.
I was not gonna start.
You know the Megan the Trainer lyrics.
Yeah, I can sing, but I did not want to join in with a middle schooler getting his haircut.
Would have been
Why
lit
not?
though. Would have really impressed us.
What are you scared of?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I
Then
just didn't want to join. You know what? Maybe I am.
I think
lame.
we need to do
Coward.
more saying yes to life.
Yeah.
Life gives you lemons. You have to accept them, right?
You have to
you gotta
squeeze
squeeze them in your
into lemonade.
eyes.
You have to send that picture.
Don't send that picture.
No,
Send that
no,
picture.
do not send that
Don't.
picture.
Send that
Do
picture.
not send that picture.
Unless somebody specifically asks for the picture.
Do
Don't
not
send it to them. Don't
Unless
do
it's
it.
a meme.
I don't condone those types of pictures that they're talking about. I was just saying, send that picture.
Yeah, okay, bud.
Are you talking about a Snapchat trying to flirt with your crush?
Send that risky text. Not too risky, but
yeah,
send the
all right,
text.
fair enough.
Life's too short to say.
You know what else is short? No, the lifespan of whoever owned that jacket before you.
I think he lived a long life. I got this at the thrift store, and it's got a bunch of like random stuff on it, and it's got dates. Coach D, and I'm pretty sure he died in this jacket.
No, the D probably doesn't stand for died, though.
No, yeah, but
Coach dead.
Coach dead.
Yeah, they abridged it.
No, I got it, and now I'm Coach D.
Oh, because you're Coach Dave? I couldn't figure out why you didn't like me saying the coach's full name, but it's because you're Coach D, but you're not Coach Detmers.
No,
You're Coach Dave,
I'm Coach Dave.
but you're Coach D because that's what's on the... That makes a lot more
I'm
sense.
gonna get it re-embroidered.
Dude, I don't know about that one. That
I don't think that's a good idea.
I won't.
You should keep adding teams, though.
I am going
Yes.
to.
You should.
Every
you
time
should-
like I coach a team, I'm gonna add one.
2015 rugged scuba
Catalina
Catalina
Island. Huh.
Scuba diving.
Cuba. Speaking of Cuba,
Yeah.
would you guys be terrified if you lived during the Cuban Missile Crisis?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
blew up. Like everything everybody was afraid of was about to happen.
Yeah, fair.
It's terrifying, man.
Imagine waking up and hearing, so the U.S. Navy intercepted a Russian ship with nuclear warheads going to Cuba.
Well, I mean, we had those the false missile alerts a couple years ago. That was
to
that was
Hawaii.
as real as, you know.
I remember.
I know people that were in Hawaii and they're like they just went outside and just accepted it because they thought they were going to die.
It's horrifying.
It's terrifying.
I'm pretty sure there's also
I know people that like went in bunkers and like went and like they were actually scared they were going to die.
You get on a speedboat going west.
I remember when there was a missile alert for like California as well.
Yeah.
Because there was one for Hawaii and there was one for California. And I low-key, like, I almost texted my friend saying, hey, love you guys. I'm sorry, this is the end of us.
Dude. I remember I was so sure that it was fake. I was like, I'm so sure that this is not it. But I don't know how sure I was or how just maybe scared.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was real first, but like everybody that like believed it to be real kind of made it real, you know?
Yeah, that's
Like that collective conscious.
the feeling.
Of collective conscious. Is there one thing that you guys, like, would try to stray away from if like everybody else in the world is like, there's this thing happening and you're gonna die? Like, what's one thing that you'd be like, no, I'm good?
What?
Oh, like so.
So everybody else in the world believes something, but you don't believe it. What do you think that's gonna be?
Super volcanoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're never gonna. Lava's not gonna shoot out of the ground. Silly.
Volcanoes aren't
Not happening.
gonna happen.
No.
We're chilling.
Solar flare from the sun? No.
That one's more likely.
Yeah, that is.
We've had
a lot
solar
more likely.
flares in the past. It's just like what's going on now with all the aurora and stuff.
Oh, that
Yeah.
shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
I
I
didn't look at it.
The
bad
fact
week
that
to
we're
say.
able to see it this low is like proof how hooked we are.
Yeah,
I have not seen it. I didn't look at it.
I didn't see it, but I mean, I saw hundreds of photos.
Yeah. We actually might be cooked.
Oh, actually, I've seen the normal northern lights. Actually,
Really?
yeah, I flew over Iceland. No, I flew
Wow.
over Greenland, and on my way to Copenhagen, and you could see it from the plane, and that was like the most enchanting thing ever. And then a bunch of
Beautiful.
people just had their shades closed, and I was like, bro, you're missing out on.
What are you doing?
You're missing out,
Is it worth it to see?
dude. It is such a great Instagram story to post.
Ethereal?
Yeah, ephemeral. No, it is.
I've always
It is
wanted to see it.
captivating. It is captivating. I will. But also the Insta.
Yes, that as well.
No, but yeah, I mean, I would recommend everyone get a chance to see it if you can, if you ever have the opportunity to get that
What
north.
is one thing that you think everybody? What is everybody's mecca? What do you think? should
Like the human struggle.
What?
Hashtag deep struggle. I wish everyone could see struggle, man. Make it
be?
up.
No, I mean, okay. Mine
like-
is like I wish everybody can go see Yosemite.
Mm,
You know?
I see what you mean.
I'm gonna say Yosemite's a good one, and I would say Yellowstone as well, but I'm gonna say Southern Washington.
Southern Washington.
Yeah. So
Do tell.
my family goes on a trip yearly to a little town also called Long Beach, in Southern Washington, and the drive there, it's so beautiful. Like you go through woods, you go
Mhm.
past lakes, like just so many like nice just wooded areas, like beautiful trees. The air is just so fresh. Like
I also think everybody should do. I think everybody needs to eat one really, really good burrito.
yes, I agree.
Yeah,
One
it's
really-
pretty based.
A really good
Show
burrito.
show them what a real burrito is like.
And like
Not a
just
Chipotle
like
one.
you're
Dude.
tired, hungry. You have a nice glass of water and a good burrito.
I
I
need
think
to
everybody in the world should experience that.
I need
I
to
agree.
segue this. The one place no one should ever see is a Mexican food restaurant inside of an airport. It's
Never eat there.
I can't.
Never
I've
eat there.
never been there and been happy. I've never left feeling like that was a good decision.
Airport food is just not good.
Did we ever do the Musk, Bezos, Zuck, fuck, Mary, kill?
No, but that's a great one. I want.
Because the Zuckerberg, you
He's
know,
hot now.
he's
Did you
get-
see?
he's
Did
kinda-
you see his glow up? That man grew a beard, and he's like a baddie.
you think he got a beard transplant? Because I've never. Dude,
Maybe he just is
showed,
always clean
Have a
shaven.
chin before, that's why.
Dude, he showed the guy in Turkey just a picture of Dave Portnoy and was like, "Do it up,
Want
man. Perfect, just needle perfect hair
Yeah,
implants."
he's got like curly hair.
but he's
now.
also doing jiu-jitsu, and I guess kind of a real way.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, could be Mary, could be Mary for me.
I think Zuckerberg is a Mary because he's
Like, and don't get me wrong, he's definitely stealing all of our data and selling it to people.
absolutely. There's
why
no
are
way
we
he's getting
treating-
that much money from being
Why are
on
we treating
Facebook.
billionaires like celebrities right now?
Well,
Anyways,
because in the
would you
1920s
kill?
fuck Zuckerberg, kill Bezos, marry Musk.
You want to marry Musk?
Actually,
That says-
I'd marry. I'd fuck Musk, and marry Zuck.
Okay.
At least because Zuck, he's got a family. You know, he'll take care of me.
He's still with the same girl.
That's true. He's loyal. That's a loyal man.
A loyal man. All right, I got Dave on board. Dave's excited now.
Anyways,
no, we can move on. I don't think this next one's not the one to transition to though.
This next one?
Yeah, I think that's
no,
bad.
I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna give
Trump
my answer
family,
for this
which
one.
looks most fake? Well, Melania, of course. It's his. She had so much.
No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
have you seen how tall Barron Trump is?
That kid looks like he's a lab
That kid looks
grown.
fake. You see a photo of him next
but
to
here's the
anybody?
thing.
He's a lab grown specimen.
That's what
Here's
I'm
the
saying.
thing. He's just gangly because he's like a teenager.
There's no shot.
Do you think he's gonna fill out?
Dude, he's gonna go D1 for like some sport for like
Jobs
He's
like shot
tall
put.
and lanky.
Yeah.
You know, take it from me. I've been tall and lanky.
You still are.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
still tall and lanky. You are not filling out.
Yeah,
You
except
have
he's
not
like
filled out.
got 3 inches on even you. God, what?
Okay, Musk, Bezos, Zuck. I'm gonna have intercourse with Zuck. I'm gonna do marry Bezos, and I'm gonna kill Musk because
You're gonna
Musk
marry
is weird.
Bezos?
Yeah, dude, he's like the richest out of all of them.
I mean, you
Well,
can't.
he would be twice as richer if his wife didn't take.
Yeah,
all of
dude,
it.
it's a win-win
care.
situation. You either
Don't
get married
care.
and fall in love, you get a divorce, and you get half of half his shit.
That's true. That's true.
Or I just steal what his ex had.
You're gonna. Oh, you're. It's
Maybe-
Amanda Bezos, like way back before the divorce.
Maybe I marry Amanda Bezos and then divorce her, get half of what she got. Then I go to
Well, her name's not Amanda Bezos
Which
anymore.
streaming service do we most dislike?
Oh, this is real, dude. Like Hulu,
I hate Netflix now.
HBO, Netflix.
Netflix
sucks.
Yeah. Do you know
No.
why? Because you can't share like
Passwords.
It has to be
No,
in the same.
You know what
house.
I'm upset about?
What if I'm just not in the house?
Amazon Prime. Why
Amazon
do you
Prime?
have to pay more for certain things when you already paid a subscription
To Amazon?
to watch the to
Well, not only
watch
that,
the videos?
I get Amazon Prime.
But here's the deal.
I understand.
There's
that.
also ads now. If you pay for Amazon
Yeah.
Prime, now there's ads on Amazon
Yeah,
Prime
there's
Video.
ads on everything.
and then you have to
do you
get
know what?
another upgraded version to not have ads.
Do you know what Disney Plus just did? They combined with Hulu, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? We're getting back to
Yeah,
just
cable packages.
Just cable
We're
packages.
doing it.
We're coming back, and they all have ads. They're just commercials.
Disney Plus doesn't
Cable
have
is
ads.
back, baby. Let's
It's
go.
commercials, but you know how long it is till the show's back on, which is kind of big.
Yeah.
Like I gotta say, big quality of life.
Yeah, but here's the
improvement.
thing.
No.
It doesn't have the same effect of like you have to run to the bathroom and then run back, you know?
No, you know what I'm
Changes.
You know what I'm
Changes
upset about?
as a person.
Yeah, but fuck that. I've changed. I've done my time. Now give me the timer in the corner.
You know what I'm upset about?
What are you upset about?
Crunchyroll and Funimation. Why do you have why do you
Why
have
are you mad about
7 30-second ads
Oh, yeah,
back
yeah.
to back to back, and I have to sit there trying to watch my anime, and I'm sitting there for like 4 minutes trying to get back.
So
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I pay for premium.
this is the difference.
your
See,
password.
this is
Yeah,
this
you
is the
got
it. Okay,
Crunchyroll fan in the public eye. He's just in his fucking pajamas from last night, yelling about paying for ads.
For watching my anime.
Fucking nerd.
What? We used your Crunchyroll account last night to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, so who's really the nerd?
Use my account. That's fair.
Technically, Alan did. It was on the Xbox.
My beef right now is with Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus has been trying to make a name for itself. It's growing bigger. It's starting to get new titles, and I don't ever want to pay for it, or Peacock for that matter. I don't like the small ones that take like just a couple of really good shows. Then you're like another $6.99 payment.
I miss cable packages. They were so much better because HBO was nice. It was nice, and then Peacock and HBO and like all these ones were just a cable package.
Yeah.
I thought Peacock was free.
Well, I don't watch stuff with ads on it.
Oh.
Yeah, like I would rather pay for one service than pay for a couple services to have ads on all of them. Like if I've got $15, we're getting ad free on something.
I watch ads.
You can get me to watch ads on YouTube.
You know what you can also do? Just pirate it.
Yeah,
That's illegal. I don't do anything
I
legal.
do not condone pirating media. However,
It is
I
helpful.
do condone pirating books for school.
Yes.
I'm saying if you need to steal it, you can steal it. I'm not telling you to, but
Yeah.
if that's the position you're in, I fucking support you.
If you
Pirating entertainment
yeah,
is one thing, but if you need it, it's too expensive, and you actually need it.
Yeah, bro,
I'm not gonna snitch on a mom stealing baby formula. That's the idea of it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was talking about it. I mean, obviously, stuff like that. But I'm saying, like, everyone needs entertainment. Everyone needs these things. Like,
You could find your own entertainment.
I'm just
entertainment
saying.
can come from anywhere.
I
So if
wanted-
you steal it, you're a piece of shit. But if you're stealing stuff that you actually need, that's fine.
So here's
Yeah.
my thing. If you want to watch entertainment and you have to pirate it, it doesn't give money to the people that created the show, which means that you
Exactly.
probably aren't going to be able to watch it like more because they're not going to be producing more because they can afford it. However, Lego Ninjago, I wanted to watch it, and it looks like half of it is on YouTube, and I can't watch it on anything else. So I'm going to go and ship my merry little self over to YouTube so I can watch Lego Ninjago.
There's another aspect to it. There's no legal way to watch it without like buying physical copies or anything now.
Pirate it.
Pirate it.
Yeah, I mean,
Because there's shows and stuff out there that like there's no legal way to actually get it
yeah, sure.
besides pirating.
Yeah, I mean, I think, like, there's definitely a big difference in my mind from stealing from, like, small animation studios and stuff like that, or, like, fucking Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
Like, do I really think it's such a crime to be like, I'm not paying for Guardians of the Galaxy 6? Like, there's some things that's just...
As a Marvel fan, I will say Marvel gets enough money.
Marvel gets enough money, dude.
Disney gets enough.
Disney's got enough cuts of the fucking pie, dude. I'm skimming off the top.
I can.
All entertainment. It's crazy.
I'm sorry, but
They're buying more.
Disney owns too much. We probably shouldn't air this, but Disney owns way too much.
I think we need to
Steal from the rich, and by that I mean steal from Disney.
And Walt Disney was an anti-Semite. People don't talk about that either.
racist.
Like,
He was
a
terrible.
gigantic,
It was
terrible
the
person.
1930s.
Yeah.
To be fair, that was
yeah,
like a normal thing.
yeah, he
during
was
the
like a
time.
moderate for the
1940s.
1930s.
Yeah.
He was like 1940s. Like, this
doesn't-
dude was normal, but that's also the problem. Is he was normal. Like, that was.
That's also an
My,
issue.
my
bad.
favorite was Tolkien, J.R.R. Tolkien.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's not super racist or super like anti-Semite, but my favorite story is when he released The Hobbit. Right, the Nazi Party in Germany sent him a letter saying, "Wow, we love your depiction of Jews as dwarves."
Yeah.
And then so in The Lord of the Rings, which came after, he made the dwarves like cooler because he didn't want to have an association with that.
Yeah, it's a pretty based maneuver.
We hate Nazis.
It's true. It's definitely
I
a
like Nazis.
bottom 10 classification.
Yeah.
Probably
What are
contend.
the other 9?
Okay.
All right, here's
Ah,
my least
right.
favorite types of people.
Let's see.
Skinheads.
If you are the person who like writes parking tickets and takes the picture, take shittier pictures. That's free. You never do that for me. So if that's the job you're choosing to do.
Honestly, yeah, the person who came up with like parking meters and
Yeah.
stuff like that, go fuck yourself.
Why are there red zones on a street if people are already going to park on that red zone? I live in the ghetto. Nobody listens to that. Maybe you should go at midnight and go see how many cars are parked in the reds.
It's true. It does feel
Yeah.
like you get a ton of cars parked in the red, but it feels like no one ever gets got but you.
Yeah.
But that's a universal feeling. Everyone feels that way.
Here's the other thing, though, is that they start ticketing at like 9, 10. So if I'm not awake by then I'm not getting up, and I'm not moving my car. There was one time that I walked out and I moved my car because I had to go to like class or I had to go to like the gym or something. I was parked in the red, and it was like 9 o'clock. I come back and there was tickets on cars that were parked in the reds.
Yeah.
But like, I come out at 10. I'm the only car there, and I'm in a red.
Yeah.
And
Bad feeling.
insane.
I mean, it is what it is. It's overcrowding in cities and stuff. Like, yeah, or more public infrastructure.
No. I'm not riding my bike across Long Beach.
Yeah, I wouldn't ride my bike across.
I think we just need to
try
have
to
a
get down
safer
7th
area.
Street and not leave a smoothie, dude.
I live in a very sketchy area. I simply don't feel comfortable driving. Not driving.
I don't feel comfortable walking out of my car to your house.
Yeah. No, like you get out of the car when you're there, and I see the physical discomfort on your face when you get out.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't want to be here. Someone got shot around the corner. Like, I'm
it really is funny that you spend your whole life growing up in like a conventional sheltered neighborhood like Moore Park. Then you go to college in Long Beach and you just end up in like
went to the dorms the first year.
Right.
Second year, I just go straight to the ghetto.
I don't even think it's like the ghetto, but it is not. It's not an easy part of Long Beach.
The other week, I heard gunshots.
I know.
A street over from my house.
I believe you.
Keeps the property value low.
There are so much worse neighborhoods though.
There is.
Like,
I'm not in Northside Long
yeah,
Beach.
Northside can be difficult.
Yeah.
I
mean, I'm in downtown.
Yeah.
That's where we're at right now, and it's a lot here.
Yeah.
Crips on the corner and homeless out back and crackhead homeless,
yeah,
you know, like
people heating up spoons and alleyways and stuff. It's
I
a
saw
very
one of them do
real
that.
college experience to just see
yeah.
unimaginable like
Just crackheads.
yeah.
I've seen that guy do it too. That's the craziest part. It's
It
like
makes you almost wish you went to school in Utah, like BYU,
or
know?
like some nice college
Some,
that
like,
doesn't have
nice-
something like this,
somewhere nice.
like Villanova.
Yeah.
I would.
Somewhere nice, you know. Everybody's
I would have said
You want to go to
university.
school in the Midwest?
pretty much. It's better than here.
Ohio State.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm paying like $60,000 to go to like Milwaukee.
Listen,
Ohio
it's
State.
nice out here. Don't get me wrong, but it just not the best area.
Well, yeah, but it's also the quality of the people like degrees from out here more.
Here's the thing, though. I would say University of Miami, but then I also realized that people heating up spoons would be the students.
Yeah.
So I
It's just
kind of
everybody there. Yeah.
I kind of quickly
the same
realized,
thing.
never mind. It's worse in Florida.
People from Florida go probably a little too hard for my personal and like enjoyment.
Yeah, I heard that University of Miami is like one of the top 10 schools with a cocaine problem.
Dude, I bet
Yeah.
it's all over down there. I mean, University of Central Florida, shit like
Florida,
that.
it's coming from
Yeah.
like, it's like the
Yeah.
port of entry for like most cocaine.
Is it really?
Probably.
I think they're. I just watched somebody document drug bust. They're coming out of like Ecuador or something because of the banana exports.
Yeah.
They like
Makes sense.
dress up the tubes like bananas.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It was the funniest. Like obviously that's a giant issue that faces sex. But
Very
oh my god,
legal.
it's so funny to peel a banana. There's just a
brick
bag,
of coke in there.
dude. Like that's like I like cartoon villainy. I'll say it.
I think it's funny.
I think if it's funny enough, maybe
Funny enough?
maybe a reduction on the sentence.
Yeah.
Imagine you're some drug addict who just ordered a break of cocaine from
And it
Ecuador,
just shows up like
and
a
it
banana.
shows up in a banana, and you
No,
peel.
it's an unmarked fruit basket full of other normal fruit, and you don't even realize it's in there until you get to
yeah,
the.
exactly. You're just like oh, I just
It's
ordered
a
this
bunch
fruit
of
basket.
normal fruit, and then
Yeah.
there's just
It just says
banana.
"Happy Anniversary" with a heart on it. You're like, what? Who? I'm not.
You just grab a banana, you
If
start
I were
peeling
to-
it. There's just like a brick of coke under it. You're
If
like,
I were
huh.
a drug dealer, I think that's how I would like.
Just delivering.
That's how
an
I would
edible
deliver
arrangement.
and sell my drugs is
So
in fruit baskets.
a friend of mine ordered a bunch of fake IDs allegedly. And when he got them, he brought them to everyone. And he was telling me this story, and they came in a toy fire truck that they
Fire.
were built in there. So there's like a solid plastic hunk in the middle of a plastic toy, and then they just had to break it apart with a hammer and like a piñata, and all of their fake IDs were in there.
I would have kept the fire truck.
That's kind of cool.
I think he did.
Trucks.
I really do think he did.
I love fire trucks.
But that's the type of kid you get to meet in the dorms freshman year when you're like 18.
Just keep it out on your desk, just as a memento. Yeah. The Cal State Long Beach dorms with the shelves over the bed. You just put it on your shelf.
Yeah. But yeah, how funny would it be if you just rode around town with like, the big square backpacks that like Uber Eats like DoorDashers use, but you're just selling drugs. You're just in there on your road bike.
Just riding around on a bike, and the cop pulls up like, "Hey, have a nice day." And you're like, "You too, officer. I definitely don't have a bunch of drugs in my backpack."
You're like the robot like food delivery.
Yeah. You just own one.
And that's how you just sell your drugs.
Dude, you're watching on video some middle schoolers are kicking it over and shit, and you're like, no.
There's so much drugs in there.
They pick it up, and I was like, "Oh, what's this?" Oh, it's drugs.
That'll be what it's like when, it's been largely a failure, but Amazon was trying to do the drone like package delivery thing. Yeah. Imagine a bootleg Amazon drone just drops like a little Prime package.
Oh, that's what I think that's what the fucking Yakuza is doing right now. Like out in Asia, like the
Japan.
Organized crime, that's how they're like.
Well, the cartel. The cartel will move across the border like that.
Yeah.
Because you paint it all black, it'll disappear in the sky. You didn't learn that here. It's definitely, of course. Of course. They're criminals.
They're dropping packages.
They're trying to figure out, like, most of what they do is logistics company.
It's actually crazy.
Yeah, honestly, like, the Yakuza and, like, the mob and stuff like that. Yeah, it's organized crime. But it's just like it's organized.
Yeah,
they like.
There's a reason it's called organized crime.
It's damn near a union.
Yeah, it's not even like that bad. It's just like, it's like fraud and stuff like that. And like, yeah, sure, they sell drugs and they like
there are issues. They're guns.
Kill people.
Yeah,
they kill people because they don't pay them back for money. Sure, fine, but
is this just all based off movies?
90% of like what the mob and the Yakuza do is like real estate and like shit like that.
Yeah, they're just like a front.
Yeah. No, the front actually makes the most of the money.
Imagine seeing a tatted up Yakuza dude just selling you a house. You're just like, what you got all those like face and neck tats for, sir?
He's probably got like
no
some
reason.
Sick piercings, big gold watch. Bugatti. He's like, yeah, so this is the house.
Actually, aren't the Yakuza not allowed to have tattoos? I forgot.
No, that's so when you go into some onsens, like the bathhouses, you're not allowed to have tattoos.
So some Yakuza, well, because of the Yakuza, because they do have tattoos.
Oh, yeah. Okay, right.
But they usually, if they're wearing a suit, it's all covered.
That's actually so true.
Go to prison.
Oh my god, racist white people love face tattoos.
They love it, and it's it's all like weird ones too. Like they're never normal.
Yeah,
they're never normal face tattoos.
White people love little riddle type.
Riddles.
Yeah. No.
All right. If you had to be a hardened criminal, like life of crime was for you, what do you think you're most successful at? I think I could rob the fuck out of a bank.
You think you could take a bank?
I think if you gave me like 3 dudes, maybe. We did an escape room. That's like pretty similar, I would say.
I would say I am pretty good at like breaking into mansions.
You're going to be a cat burglar?
A cat burglar.
You know, wear the ears?
I would wear the beanie that has the ears. Like
beanie with the ears?
Yeah, I'd wear
you wear the headphones with the cat ears?
Yeah.
to crack the safe. So you're like in there, you like put the thing on and then you put your headphones on. So
and then the fucking pink like e-girl cat ear
one.
ones.
The pink LEDs light up in the middle of this house. And
I'm wearing all black, just super, just like cool, like all this shit. Just, all right, time to lock in.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Cat ears. There's little glowing pink eyes for you in the mask.
God, All right.
I think I'd be a cat burglar.
I think I'd be really good at being a mob boss for some reason.
You would be a mob boss.
I'd be a mob boss. Yeah.
You strike me as like a petty mob enforcer.
No,
You're the guy who shows up to get the guy, but you're the one who gets to say, "Get him, boys."
Yeah. No, I feel like I'd be the right hand man to a mob boss. Boss is like,
kill a bunch of people.
Hunter, I trust you.
Yeah,
Get this job done.
You would just be the trustworthy, like the kid that they raised up.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, I'd be like, oh, of course, boss. I got
my God.
you.
Hunter's in the big city. He's an orphan. He's selling newspapers on the street.
The mob comes up to him.
The mob comes up to him.
Hey, boy.
Takes him in.
There's a better life for you out there.
Family.
There's a better life for you out there.
Oh my God. You fall in love with the mob boss's mistress. She's young just like you, and you want to run away and live a life together, but they kill her, so you have to exact your revenge.
No.
And become the new head of the criminal organization.
I fall in love with the mob boss's daughter. And then we get married. He doesn't know about it.
You guys are caught having sex, and he forces you guys to get married.
No.
That's how.
Because he's like, I always saw you as a son.
Shotgun wedding.
I saw you as a son.
But he's happy about it. You know, he's like a little happy about it.
I'm so happy you joined the family.
He's outwardly happy about it, but he's really threatening to you in private.
You don't marry my
I think
daughter.
it's the opposite. I think he's outwardly pissed off because he's got a saved face. You know. Inwardly, he's like, good kid, what a son.
Yeah, he's like, I always saw this kid as a son. I'm so happy he's joining the family. Outwardly, he's like, I hate you. Why'd you do that to me? You ruined me.
You come
and then
here
he's like,
on the day of my daughter's wedding.
and then he brings me into his office, and he's like, boys, leave. And it's just me and him, and he goes,
if you
I'm
were
so
part
happy you're marrying my
of
daughter.
a criminal organization, like regardless of race, which one would it be?
Regardless of race?
Like, I'm saying, like,
I
the
guess there's
Italian
a lot of
mafia, the mob, things like that.
Okay.
Regardless of what you are, which one do you, I think I'd be pretty good in the Yakuza. I'm not gonna lie.
White guy thinks he would do well in Japanese crime.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
in the world where you are, but you believe to possess the skills currently.
Like, I don't think I would be very good in the mob.
That's true. You could be a great driver. I could see you with a cap and like a very.
I would be a driver.
Yeah,
I'd be a mob driver.
You could get them boys home safe.
Yeah.
Getaway driver, but
I'd
also
be a getaway driver.
Or you'd be the boss's personal driver.
What?
You'd be the boss's personal driver.
Yeah.
And you seduce his wife.
No, she seduces.
She seduces you.
She wants the driver.
She wants to coach D.
That's worse. She wants to coach D.
She wants to wear the little hat.
No, it's the hat and the gloves.
The hat and the gloves.
Gotta have my gloves.
Oh my God. He finds you in
fingerless gloves.
He finds you in bed.
Gloves.
You've got the hat, the gloves, only the bow tie, and then you're naked.
Everything else.
God.
How you doing today, boss?
He's like, this isn't why I
Dave,
got you
why are you
waterproof gloves.
naked? Hey, Dave, why are you naked while driving me? Put some clothes on, dude. Come on.
Yeah, the screen only comes down to here.
Yeah, because it's just
so he thinks you're wearing a full suit the whole time because you got the collar.
No, I just need the jacket. That's it. I'm just wearing the jacket.
You're just wearing the vest.
Yeah. Exactly. I think I would be a good getaway driver.
I think you would too.
Sure. Like, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm not the best driver because it's so boring now.
Yeah,
it's just boring.
It's too
and I just
safe.
get distracted.
Speed limits are too real.
Yeah.
I have so much fun while
Like,
driving.
if I was like locked in, like I had to focus and like had something to like fiddle with, I'd be so much better. So
you
think I
should
want
just
to
have
get
a
a stick
Rubik's
shift.
cube for like when you're driving.
Your gear shift is a Rubik's cube.
Yeah, I want to get a stick shift so I can like actually focus more while driving.
That's so funny.
That is comical.
I need to
ADD
do something with my
medication.
hands. I just fucking.
What car
tap
would you
all day.
get?
What do you mean?
What car would you get?
Subaru.
A Subaru with a manual.
No, honestly, I would think about getting like an old truck. You know?
Fair.
Old.
That's what everybody says these days.
Because growing up, my family had like this old Nissan. Like gardeners would come up to us and offer money. That type of truck.
A real dependable, cheap
old,
to repair.
Yeah.
Got a bed that can haul stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
It was a good truck. We sold it.
Yeah.
I'm joining the IRA.
You think that's where you do well?
Oh yeah, I want to wear those little
Honestly,
black masks and wear that little funny camo suit, and
that's like a freedom fighter thing, you know? That's like joining ISIS in a way.
Yeah.
Actually, not free.
the IRA is a mob.
The difference between terrorists and freedom fighters is public opinion.
Let's
incredibly
be completely
true.
honest, the IRA is technically a mob.
They're a terrorist organization.
Well,
that too, but they're
Or
also
freedom
an
fighters.
Irish mob. As soon as Ireland was free, they continued operating.
because Northern Ireland, you need to unite the North and the South. I like going to Ireland, so I don't want to make too many jokes here.
Yeah.
It's a very great place.
I am Irish.
I'm pro unite.
Up the raw.
Pro unite the.
Okay, you can't say that.
We're cutting
Can't say
that. We're cutting that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I could do cartel shit. If I had to join I think I could join a cartel.
Cartel?
I'm real cool under pressure. I speak good English. These are the things.
They need a translator or something?
No. Like
Would you be like a mule, like a drug mule?
Yeah, fuck it.
Absolutely.
Or would you be like?
I don't want to be
one of
near
the
the
dudes with the-
violence. I like being away from. I wouldn't want to be like dealing with like shootouts and stuff with like the
That's like
Mexican
half the cartel
government.
stuff,
Are you
know?
gonna? I was gonna say that the Mexican government is very against cartels and the cartels of gang wars.
Yeah.
I
don't want to be the shootout guy. I want to be the drive up to Canada guy.
Would you?
You know what I mean?
Would you watch Dragon Ball with them?
I would have to get
100%.
into Dragon Ball.
You would have to get into
Dragon Ball. They did you hear that when like the Dragon Ball like creator died, like there was like a day where like cartels did not do anything.
I
They
mean,
had a day off.
it does really speak to kind of the age of the people fighting like in these like wars and stuff.
Honestly, yeah.
Like I remember when I was a kid, they were sending back videos from Afghanistan, and it was just a bunch of like 19-year-old dudes playing Guitar Hero in a tent in the desert,
Yeah.
and I was like, damn,
That's
they really
the shit I'm doing.
I would do that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it just speaks like, dude, we're so young, just out there.
Yeah.
We're trying to hit Guitar Hero licks and then defend the camp at night.
Yeah, I had a buddy who was who's deployed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like deployed. And he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I would just be on TikTok half the time. I would be out just chilling, doing like random shit, the same shit we do back home.
I mean, you're still the same person you are wherever you are.
No, it just shows that they're just, even when we were just kids, they're just kids out there too.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was in
God bless the troops.
Afghanistan during the Gulf War, I feel like I would be one of those guys playing Guitar Hero and then trying to save the camp from mortars at night.
Yeah, you're on Firewatch and shit.
On Firewatch, you're just like, dude, I've been playing Guitar Hero all day. I'm so tired.
Yeah, you've been grinding like Stairway to Heaven, and then you got to get the comms thing to work so you can.
You just hear the
Oh, dude.
of the mortars flying at you.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. It's more like you've been staring at the Guitar Hero screen all night, and now you're driving down the road looking for IEDs, and your eyes all fucking burned out and red. You're like, dude,
Your Humvee just.
dude.
You have a little jump. Well, no one got hit, so I think we're good. There's shrapnel like inches from your butt from the bottom of the car.
Yeah, there's a perfect outline around the seat.
You just look around. All right, well, I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'll get back to camp.
Oh.
How many like of those crazy like little like stories do you think are have happened from war? Like perfect outlines of people's bodies, like people getting shot out and it misses everybody, like by inches. Like how many of those like little perfect stories do you think there are in war?
Countless.
Yeah, I mean,
everybody has at least one. Everybody has at least 5, honestly.
Like the stakes are so high. Like the odds of incidental, like, you know, are better than the odds of, you know, whatever, if somebody's trying to shoot you.
Yeah.
Like, but the stakes are so high that if anything ever happens even remotely near you, it almost killed you. Even if the odds were super low, like shrapnel and stuff, like.
And it's also, you know, it almost killed you, so you're going to remember it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah. You're not gonna forget that over lunch next week.
You're just sitting in camp like, oh yeah, I forgot that I almost got killed last week.
But yeah, man, you're playing like high stakes blackjack the whole time.
Yeah.
They probably
It's with
also
your life, bro.
They
Dude,
also
on
probably
God.
play high stakes blackjack at the camp.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Support the troops, not the people who send them. Anyways, what's
War
our next
pigs.
topic?
Next topic. The airplane one. Do you think you guys could land a commercial airliner if you had to? Like people were
100%. I played
the
airplane
simulator.
simulators.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah, I'm
if the flight tower can help me. Only
Oh
if I
yeah,
have
they
the
can
headset.
coach you through
Yeah,
it.
they'll coach you,
yeah.
but like I think I can do it.
I think I may if I had the flight towers help. Yes.
Here's what I'll say, because I've been flying a lot the last week because I went to New Orleans last week. I would definitely be bringing that plane in a lot lower than they seem to. Like I would definitely overshoot. Like it feels like up until the moment you hit contact, you're still like
You're just floating.
pretty far up there.
Floating.
So I would definitely be worried about skimming the tall trees. Like I'm the guy that they had to put the volleyballs on the power lines.
Yeah.
For me.
Those big red and yellow balls
Yeah.
just out. Because you've seen those, right? Like
Yeah.
out in the middle of like nowhere, they have those like on the like hills.
Mm-hmm.
It's like up north on the 240 or 270.
Yeah, because there's like
Yeah.
those big.
Sure, planes and helicopters don't crash into it.
Speaking of crashing helicopters,
Okay.
you know what happened in Calabasas a while ago?
What?
What?
That where Kobe Bryant died?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Let's
I had to drive past that when that happened.
Wow.
really.
Oh, because you're that far up there.
So he was on a flight going to Ventura.
Yeah.
Because that's where Gigi had her basketball game, and he didn't want to drive.
Oh, so he's going
Why
from LA
drive?
to Ventura.
He was
in the helicopter.
He was going from LA to Ventura, but that's the thing though, is I'm pretty sure he also lived in Calabasas. But anyway, whatever, private flight. So he crashes in Calabasas. I had to go to school the next day because that was on Sunday morning.
Oh,
Like,
As I
still,
was
like,
coming back from
cleaning up,
church,
like
and
helicopter and stuff.
Yep.
Damn.
And so I went the next day to school. Day after it happened, I looked to my right because I'm going through the Calabasas Hills on the 101, and there's
pieces.
a crashed helicopter. And you can
That's
see
gnarly.
It's like charred black. There's like charred stuff all around. Like all the grass, like the tall grass is charred. It was wild.
Wow.
Really, really cool to see is like all the murals that are still up to
Yeah.
this day.
Yeah.
Like there's so
Absolutely.
many murals and like pictures of like Kobe and Gigi and stuff like everywhere around Long Beach too.
Yeah. He was a big icon to people.
He's very influential to LA culture based off of the fact that when he joined the Lakers, like he brought the Laker franchise into like a better spot. Like the Lakers were good already, but as soon as Kobe joined, like he just brought it to like another level that like just was never there before.
Well, he was also part of that generation of like athletic influencers that like were the first to sell like a mindset.
That
Like the
too.
mob mentality, like that's up there with like, early 2000s, like Live Fit from Lance
He also
Armstrong.
changed
and-
like the culture as well. Like
Yeah.
when you throw something in a basket, you
Kobe.
yell Kobe, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's just like someone that influential just dying out of nowhere was just crazy.
Yeah. He had actually just visited. So when he passed, I was in college already. And so he had just visited our campus like earlier that semester.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a whole thing. And then he wasn't. And that was crazy.
I did not know that he graduated.
Yeah.
Or
Not graduated. Visited
That he
campus.
visited the campus. How old were you when that happened?
18?
Yeah.
Hunter, we're like 2 years apart.
You were in your freshman year.
When I was 18, yes.
I was a junior in high school.
Yeah, because I'm 2 years older than
Well,
you.
I know. That's just like wild because I still remember it being in high school when that happened.
Yeah, that was like one of the things that happened when I got to college. That was like a big
That's wild.
earmark of like there's events happening.
You're grown up. People are like, influential. People are deceased.
Yeah, well, it was
Unfortunately.
that, and then going into 2020 is a big election. Like that changed things. Like the freshman year that I had was like a lot of that.
That is wild.
But I don't know.
Can I say something really quick?
Sure.
You are old. So are you, Dave. You are old.
It does sting a little extra to call me old in front of Dave, who's older than me.
You are both old.
Dude.
You're just young. You were telling me earlier how old you felt, too.
I wake up in the morning, my back hurts. Like, really bad.
Yeah. Irresponsible with your back in your early teens.
What? I stretch and everything. I go to the gym and everything.
You lift with your back. It's not good.
That's the point. It's a back day.
I saw you deadlift your car with a completely curled back.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys have like iconic DJs from your childhood? Like guys on the radio be like, DJ Stu Man in the morning.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I had every morning I would listen to Mark and Brian. Oh my god, I love that. My dad would drive me to school and we'd listen to that. Oh, it was the best. It was the best. And then on Sundays, it was breakfast with the Beatles. They just played Beatles songs.
That's cool.
All Sunday morning.
I listened to some trash radio when I was a kid. I would listen to like Mario Lopez or something.
Yeah, 104.3 My FM.
Yes!
Mario Lopez.
This fucking guy.
I used to listen to it as well.
God, honestly, you're so old.
That was kind of fun though. Like,
yeah,
that was like those were like the good days of my heart radio. iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
But like
whatever happened to that shit?
It went a little bit down.
Oh yeah,
a little bit. It's still decent.
I'm sure, but
it's just a little.
They've kind of cold it. But I don't know. Yeah. I've always wanted to like have like a DJ name on the radio, like a show name, or you know what I mean. I think that stuff's fun.
What was your morning routine as a child? Like what was something? Because I would always watch the news and I would have breakfast.
Okay, you are,
and then I went to elementary school. All right,
you are 50 years old.
Yeah, I would watch his parents had to cancel the newspaper subscription. I was
well informed.
We had this big metal and glass table, and it was really cold in the morning, and I would sit there and eat a frozen waffle with peanut butter. A cooked frozen waffle to me.
I would have a lot of frozen waffles.
Yeah.
Was it frozen while you were eating it?
Oatmeal
was a classic. I was an oatmeal hater for a long time. Oatmeal was gross to me, but now I've come back around on it. But I like chunky oatmeal. I like it thick.
I like that shit thick.
Yeah.
Funny story.
I like good oatmeal, but I like putting like cream in it.
My mom used to shower in the conjoined bathroom of me and my sister's room.
Sure.
And so, I'd wake up in the morning to her like wake me up for school. Like that's why I said like I wake up when you got my foot earlier.
Yeah.
Don't use that knowledge, you. But so my mom used to like shake my foot to wake me up. I'd get ready for school, put on my little uniform. Cause
you wore a uniform?
You went to from kindergarten, Catholic school.
From kindergarten to high school. No. When I was in high school,
do you still own the
alarm.
uniform? Could you put it on for us?
When I was in high school, I had an alarm. But this is like elementary school. Like this is when I was young.
Wait. No, you had a uniform?
Yeah, from kindergarten through 8th grade, or kindergarten through 12th grade.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Whoa.
You went to an all-boys Catholic school. Of course you wore a uniform.
I have.
Yes, I just didn't conceptualize it.
I have my uniform still. I have one of my polos.
Sick.
I can pull up next week wearing it.
Sometimes I sub.
I'll put tape over the name so people can't tell where I went.
Of course.
Sometimes I sub for like schools that have uniforms, and it's so weird. I'm not used to it.
The fact that they're all wearing the same clothes, it literally like Catholic schools. I will say this: you are meant to like all look the same. There's no originality, and the only thing that's original is your personality. Your haircuts are all supposed to be a certain way.
Oh yeah.
Like you, like for
is that example, why you have a mullet now to express yourself?
Yes.
Why he wears I Heart Mom shirts and
I Heart Mom shirts
and Crocs.
My kindergarten through 8th grade, we were not allowed to have hair over our ears. So every time my hair got a little bit over my ear, cut immediately.
Gotcha.
No hair for guys.
They wanted you hairless at this all boys academy.
No, this was that was high school. Oh. This is kindergarten through 8th grade, like co-ed school. No hair for guys past a certain length, like they make you cut it.
Gotcha.
No hair over the eyes. There was just so much. There's so many rules.
That's crazy.
I had to get haircuts constantly.
You done like cornrows or something?
I'll do it.
I've done cornrows.
You've done. Well, that makes sense.
got
You
curly
seem like
hair.
a guy who's
Well,
got
I
a
have-
vacation photo.
No. It was. Wow. Wow. All right, you went there. No,
You seem like the type of guy to go to Jamaica for a
No.
for a holiday, and you're that white guy that's like, I want to try that hairstyle.
You like really
I
like
have
riff
long,
raff
beautiful
swag.
hair, and people want to curl it and braid it and
It's
stuff.
true.
Okay,
It makes
very,
sense.
It's very
You
Okay.
assimilate cultures. That's it.
What?
I didn't do it. They're like, "Can
Yeah,
I braid your hair?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
Dave, no one thinks that you had the skill to do that.
I could do it.
You can. No way.
I know how to braid hair. Yeah,
Your
I know
own
how
hair.
to cut
I
hair.
know how to.
I could do my. I
Wow.
could do my own too. I could cut hair.
I've given some haircuts in my day.
I've given. I cut Xavier's hair.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's-
He came up to me. He's like, "You have curly hair. I don't want to go to a barber around here because he doesn't know where they are."
Yeah.
And he's like, "All right."
Just set it up, run it up in the
Yeah,
house.
we did on the front porch.
That's what you got. I've actually.
And there was other African Americans walking by, looking at this white boy cutting
Yeah.
an African American's hair, and they're like, "Shit ain't right." It
That
did
shit
not
don't
look right.
That don't look right.
That's why you
That
don't do.
don't look right.
Yeah, don't do that on the front
No,
porch.
no. I
You did it. You did
I
them
cut
right.
him up nice. I cut him
Okay,
up nice. Yeah.
there you
but
go.
Like, just that image of
Yeah.
white boy cutting
Yeah.
hair is
Could have been an album
questionable.
cover for your like
Honestly.
white guy rap album.
honestly, I'm one with the community.
Jesus, dude.
Next Jack Harlow.
Yeah, he's there going, "Hey man, is Coach D invited to the cookout or what, guys?"
Oh, dude, I love
They just,
the cookouts. Have you guys been to
No.
a cookout?
Oh.
Actually, no.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
I have.
You
I've
were
been-
from San Clemente. Where did you go to a cookout?
I have some friends in Oceanside.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
And-
the only African American friends that I got were actually in high school first, and they didn't like me.
Oh, there you
I
go.
was going down
I
to
wonder why.
Oceanside to go surf with my boys.
Mm.
They're like, "Hey, we're having a cookout later. You should come." And I'm like, Yes.
You're all like sitting there. You're like, "This is my moment.
"This is the moment.
This is what we've been
this
waiting
is
for."
Everything. Yeah, I'm like, "Wow."
You're like,
White
what can I
boy
bring to
made
the
it.
cookout?"
I'm cultured.
Yeah.
All right. What is your go-to spot in Long Beach?
Adalberto's. It's a drive-through Mexican place on.
That's by my house.
Yeah, that place fucks.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Class. I'm gonna go with the classic.
3 blocks
away
away
from
from
El Saz.
Yeah,
El Saz.
that's easy enough.
Also
The
close to my
window.
house.
The window's good. The window's new, but the window's
No,
good.
no, the window at
As-
El Saz
Oh,
is
the
best.
taco window.
No, the
The
window
taco
on
window.
2nd Street, terrible.
No.
Don't go there.
It
You're
is
so wrong.
overpriced. I've had it. It's good burgers, but it's tiny and overpriced.
Yeah, I think the pricing's not great, but it's
Also, their
2nd Street.
milkshakes suck.
I don't know.
Their strawberry milkshake, actually terrible.
I
Dog
judge a
House,
place by its burger.
really good.
I judge a place by their milkshakes.
That's-
Louis Burger, Louis Burger.
Louis Burger's great.
Fire.
Louis Burger.
Oh, let's go to Louis Burger. It's cheap.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I love Louis Burger.
It's really cheap.
That
is-
actually.
I-
fire milkshakes.
I lived in
fire
this house. I
fries,
understand the
fire
Louis
pastrami
Burger.
burger. Jim's Burgers. You guys ever been to Jim's?
No.
Oh my god. All right.
I guess that's the end of the episode because we're gonna go eat now.
Yeah, we're really hungry and we're kind of brain fried. All right.
My tongue.
Bye,
is a lot.
guys.
Bye. Later.